Hey guys, it's Sarah here today on September 24th, very late, I might add. Today is the full moon in Aries, so I wanted to come to you with Grassroots Evolution and give you a reading for the energies that we can expect this full moon to help into our life. Because the energy's coming, right? It's up to us how we use it. That's essentially how that's some energy there, so that needed to be said, I guess. But it's up to us how we use the energy that comes in. So preparing for this, I've been kind of reminding myself, I guess, of, in my experience, Aries energy. This very fiery, passionate energy. When I think of the archer, right, and this aiming our bow and arrow to see where we're wanting to strike, not only do I feel like Aries, there's this tendency, but it's like they set that on fire, right? You are ablaze. Not only do I shoot my arrow at you, but I set you on fire. Set your whole camp on fire. You had no idea it was coming. It's quick, it's passionate, and sometimes there's a temperament with that as well, and it's one of these things where not everybody can handle fire. So maybe with this fiery moon that we have coming in, I want a little bit of some guidance from spirit. So before I ramble on too much, guys, I'm tired, so I apologize for the blah blah blah. Okay? I'm gonna call in spirit this moment. I'm going to also ask Archangel Michael to bless and guide this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for that as well. I'm going to call in Archangel Metatron and all of the holy angels at this time. And I would say, my team of light, please. Alright, so without further ado, guys, my battery wants to die. I'm going to do a quick little shuffle here for any of the collective of people watching. And I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Yeah. Okay, Solitude is one of the first cards that's kind of flew out here. So if you're like me, in solitude on this moon, it may be something that's coming in. Ooh, we've got the next one. Trapped in fear. Not seeming like the best stuff. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck you do have fulfillment of wishes. So whatever you're in solitude maybe contemplating within this full moon, the fulfillment of wishes is the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm being guided to do this. So underneath that is obstacles. And the last one that I'm going to take, actually I'm lying, there's just one more after this. The universe, and the last one here is intuition. So the energy that I'm seeing here is somebody definitely thinking, because in this moment of solitude, she's holding this book, right? Like, it's the answers. The golden book of answers and truth that's coming in through here. Trapped in fear. This is a mental block, too, right? Because fear has been coming up, actually. One of the readings that I tried to do, I used the Keeper of the Light Oracle, and Kali Ma came up. And Kali Ma is about releasing fear, working through our fears, and thinking, guys. Sorry, this isn't. It's. So some of us may need to spend some time on our own it may be because we are trapped in fear. But fulfillment of wishes is coming. So sometimes when we get what we want, that's scary. Sometimes we may be trapped in fear because we're not sure if we're going to get these. Because we've got so many, right? There's times where we've had obstacles in our path to what we're trying to manifest in our lives. But what these cards are saying at this moment is really have no fear, okay? The universe has stepped in. The universe has heard your prayers. They've potentially orchestrated some of the situations in your life to get you to the point where you're at, to be honest. So follow your intuition on here. If you're stuck in this moment of solitude and trapped in fear, take a time out, okay? Center yourself. Take a couple deep breaths in and imagining good things, and deep breaths out, allowing negativity and inauthenticity to go, and just listen to what, if you've got a particular question in mind, listen to what your intuition has to say. Listen to your gut, because the universe and our guides, they're always out, they're our helpers, right? They're always out for our best interest. So whatever obstacles that you feel have been in your way, don't worry about it, because the fulfillment of wishes is at your fingertips, okay? It's up to us to bring that in, and oddly enough, I just picked this up to harmony. So this could be within relationship harmony, but also within harmony within yourselves, right? That whatever situation it is, when we're able to kind of surrender to the divine or surrender to spirit and put our best intentions forward to how we want to manifest our goals and what our goals are, we have to have faith that spirit's going to help us bring that into form. So I'm going to ask Spirit as well to give us a little more clarity, and this is the Guardian Tarot, and for anyone interested, they're tree people, and it's a really cool little deck. The whole premise behind this, though, is the tree people coming to life within themselves. So this is a little bit different, right? The trees as guardians, what their perspective is as they watch this human world. So, Spirit, I would like you to give me a little more clarification for anybody. So the High Priestess again, paying attention to, she's got, looks like the moon behind her too, and all her feelers are out. And if you see on her chest, there's this smaller version of her within her chest, and she's very in tune to this. This is your intuition too, honey. Sorry, I'm going to call you out, honey, but this is your intuition too. Okay, it could even be my words to myself. Hey, honey, smarten up, right? But found within this centers of your chest, the cockles of your heart, those wonderful feelings right in here. You already know the answers to most of your questions on where you need to shoot that arrow, right? That fire arrow, where is it going to go? Be in tune to spirits, right? And funny enough, with this giant full moon illuminating us, this is about our intuition, sort of hidden realms of, I'm hearing multidimensionality, but being able to connect with spirit and our guides both within this planet, okay, this is, and being more connected to source as well, okay? Okay, so there's twice now intuition, and this is the High Priestess. What advice do you have with this? So the King of Swords, has come out with, now the Seven of Wands was in reverse. I normally won't read this in reverse, but we'll just look at it together. That the King of Swords, I love that around his neck he's wearing a moon, very connected with his throat, with his femininity, it's feeling like too, and as well as this is honoring a phase. This is also half, so there could potentially be definitely room for growth here, but the colors in this are beautiful as well, with the yellow and the pink and the purple, and you know, he still has life to him. he is growing, and, or sorry, this isn't the king, this is the knight. So he's kind of starting to develop his messages, and this is a messenger, right? Giving his crow, or both ways, like taking the information in and sending it out, and wanting to have some sort of communication here about the Seven of Wands. And in this particular one, this is like they're finally able to stand up and start walking in his true path, right? The insides, as you see this tree, he's moving and becoming more human in form, getting legs, the nervous system, sorry, blocking me, but also rising up, right? And there's this transformation that this tree, the Seven of Wands, this tree, he is full of his own light. So there could be a little bit of a block to really walking that authentic path yet. Could be because we are really needing to listen to our intuition about what even that